Facebook land. How are you tonight? We have mood lighting. And you're not getting any cookies because you didn't come. But I'm glad you're visiting us on Facebook. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. And, hey, it's dark out here. We've had a lot of great stuff going on this last couple of weeks. We had a meeting with the Snowmobile Club, and we're going to try and accomplish some in-common goals with them, repair some stuff that impacts both of us. And because, I mean, we got to work together on that. So there'll be more details coming out about that as things progress. Landowner Appreciation Day, the cleanup. I don't know the results yet. I've been trying to find out, but I haven't found out if, we win. We're the winners, right? But the landowner was very grateful, and they're going to help us out by letting us store some material there so we can accomplish some other tasks that we need to do. So I got a lot of irons in the fire. We got people willing to help us out and trying to coordinate it all. And once it comes to fruition, then I'll talk about it some more. I would like for us to think about the holidays. Halloween's like right now, and we should be doing a night ride and have some people in costumes hiding out in the woods, scaring the shit out of each other. I think that would be terrific fun. So if we can get maybe some volunteers to put this together, I have to go to Florida for work over Halloween, so I can't invest in that. But if people, hey, Facebook land, here's your chance. If you guys want to, come together and message the club, and maybe we can coordinate something. It doesn't have to be a big ride, maybe a short ride in a bonfire somewhere or something like that. I think that would be terrific. There's two parts to the club, right? There's the fun and the rides part, and then there's the work and the making riding possible part. And it's a balance. It's difficult balance, I think, sometimes to try and pull all of that together. I'm more about let's do work. Let's fix this. Let's pull that. Let's, cut brush here and there. But I think it's also important for us as a club to have events that bring us together. Like tonight, we had burgers and dogs and chicken burgers, cookies. People brought cookies, except for you Facebook people. Didn't bring me no cookies. So, anyways, I think that's pretty much most of what I wanted to talk about tonight. So, yeah, we also need to think about maybe a Christmas party. Do we go bowling? Do we just get together and go bowling? Hey, we're going to rent the lane one night, and maybe we can get some RSVPs. If you guys... Smitty's Game Lab, if that's open, right? So maybe if we can have a committee or some people volunteer to say, hey, I want to head that up because I'm busy negotiating all these other deals, trying to make the trails better, that would make me happy. I would like that. That would be awesome. We're getting to that point in the year where, it's going to be winter. I got to find some place inside for us to hide out. And if you guys have any ideas that doesn't cost $50 a meeting, that would be terrific. It's going to be hard to do. Maybe we can find a fire station. I think, maybe the Lebanon fire station might let us hang out there and we can use their kitchen or something. We'll have to look into that. Landowner appreciation. We have money. We get money from the state. And I think that we should figure out how to give some of that back to the landowners, gift cards, I don't know, T-shirts, something. We should do something nice for them because they're doing something amazing for us, letting us root along on their property. And since, the government isn't giving them a tax break, which I think they should do, we should do something. Let's see, what else was I thinking? Oh, and then that brings in the holidays, Festivus for the rest of us. We should be thinking about that. And what do we want to work on next year? What's the big goals? We got to finish the bog. That giant pain in my ass, the bog. Yeah, we got to finish that up. So And then the solar panels are starting. I know, hey, solar company, I know you're looking for us. I got your number. I'll call you. And hopefully once that's done, that will improve some of our travel lanes. And then I think we need to start looking towards a loop. Where are we going? I have a line on getting us to the airport variety area. So I need to negotiate that and get permission and work that out. But there's optimism there. So that'll improve our places to go and things to do list. And then, yeah, if we can do loop. Massabesic ATV Club, I know you guys are struggling with membership. I hope some of you guys can dual member up over there and get some more wheels on their trails. They got a beautiful trail system. They've done a lot of work, and they go through the experimental forest. And wouldn't that be nice if we could cut across the trolley line, get into the experimental forest, and then go all the way to Waterboro, and then come back on the pole line? I mean, it would take you 2 days to make that loop. It's a big loop. But, you know, hey, somebody said, can we go to the moon? And everybody said no, except for that one guy who said, yeah, I think we can do it. I guess I'm that one guy. I think we can do it. So we'll keep pushing and see where we can go. I'd like to improve the trail, improve the relationships with Massabesic and Southern Maine. I'd like to see their trail system connect with our trail system. I don't know how to make that happen. That's onus is on them a little bit, I guess. Yeah, rambling tonight. I got no agenda. I do have an agenda. Thank you, Lauren. I just can't see it. It's my fault. I'm bad. The depot?
Parking.
Oh yeah, depot parking is that's tore up right now, isn't it?
Yeah, as of yesterday.
Yeah, they started tearing up the depot parking lot. So if you are coming to visit to go riding, park at Railroad Avenue.
And there is no fuel, so.
Yeah, no gas. So be prepared. Be a good Boy Scout and bring your 5 gallons of gas with you, because you don't want to get stranded. Nowheres. All right. So I'm going to ask my esteemed colleague, the venerable Brianna, to please give us the
You don't want to do it? You're doing a great job.
thanks. I appreciate it. I can't see it anyway. So yeah, if you do the treasurer's report. Brianna's looking to do something different in the club. So if we have anybody that would like to be a treasurer, start thinking about that. We're going to make that transition probably before March, so we can swap over the bank accounts and things like that.
Yep.
So
All right.
take it away.
So the fun stuff.
Is this on?
All right. So beginning of balance from last month was $12,428.39.
Told you it was 12.
For deposits, we had a total of $160.11 for this past month, with a total of $166.01 for expenses. So that brings our ending cash balance to $12,422.49. So it's short and sweet this month. And so our previous membership total was 362 members. We are up to 370 members, so only 8 from the past month, but
Wow.
still we've
Well, I mean, this is the end of the
exceeded-
year, so that's pretty amazing.
yeah,
For
to
our
ha-
second year.
right. So get your memberships in,
Yep.
but yep,
So can I get a
that's it.
motion to accept the treasurer's report? Second? All in favor?
Short and sweet.
Is anybody opposed? Come on, step up, sucker. Oh, no. All right. So, yeah, Trail Master report. I'll do that. You want me to do that, or you want to? Yeah, all right. Oh, hang on. We'll wait while you get that. So, we had a top secret meeting with the Snowmobile Club to try and work some stuff out. This weekend, I don't know. Do you want to do that this weekend? Try and drag 2 25-foot poles down there? No, the guy in your pocket. Yeah, you or Jay.
I'm gone for 2 weeks.
You're gone for 2. Yeah, you're gone. So it'd be me and you and anybody else that wants to help.
I'm available Sunday. I can help. I can.
You're
do this.
available Sunday?
Sunday, yes. Saturday I can't.
Saturday you can't.
Correct.
So maybe if anybody wants, if I can get the polls down there Saturday morning, then you can do something with them on Sunday.
Right.
Does that sound feasible?
Yeah, that's workable. Brianna, are you going to?
With what machine?
No.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that after we turn the microphones off. This is PGR 13 1927. And she knows words that. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I'll see if I can get the 2 poles down there, 25 feet in length apiece, and then. So if anybody wants to help, PM me and we'll figure that out. If I can't do it, then I'll let you know and, we'll go from there. So I think that's the number one priority for now. I'm trying to organize some materials for other jobs later. I'm going to go back to my philosophical thing, the two parts of a club. Yeah, I think it would be great if we could have some people help us do some event plans and come up with some events. Maybe not too big, not too much. Let's keep it simple. But, I think it's good for us to get together. And, man, I had some other thought and I lost it. Stupid brain. Where's a pencil? Stab that thing. But, Guy, how's the safety training progressing stuff?
I'm a certified instructor now.
Oh, yes! Yay!
So there is some lead time involved in getting on the state's calendar. It's a few months. And then we get materials from the state. So I think if we can probably plan on offering a course in the spring.
That would be
let's
terrific.
just work out the logistics for that, at least one course.
All right. Do we have a safety tip of the month?
We do not have a safety tip of the month.
Oh, come on, make something up.
Don't roll over.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we covered, the vice president's report, because I went to the Trails Committee meeting. It was actually pretty pleasant. They were very happy that we had done the cleanup day. They were looking for some help on some different items. And I was hoping to meet with the airport people that night, but they delayed until next Trails Committee meeting. Nick will still be away, so I'll probably attend that one also. I think that's about it. They were concerned about some renegade trails and grading the rail trail, and of course our favorite friend. He's still on the radar. So we were trying to come up with solutions for those problems. They were talking about paving between Spring Street and the ball field to keep the dust down and the noise down. I'm not so sure that that'll work the best for keeping the speed down. Apparently some of the dirt bikes, sorry guys, I know it's not all of you, but there's a couple of dirt bikes that like to ride through there really fast and kick up a lot of dirt and rocks and dust. And we need to come up with an idea. Maybe we can all work together on how do we make this area that's like 5 feet from your house. How do we slow people down? How do we get young people to understand that we need to respect these poor old people that live there and they're sucking dust and all that? Because I don't think paving's going to work. Speed bumps aren't going to work. Big rocks. Yeah, big rocks. Yeah. The slalom. I thought the slalom would be good. Or how about we put railroad tracks on a 30-degree angle across? That would slow anybody down. But yeah, we got to brainstorm together and come up with a different idea that nobody's thought of to try and make these people that live there happy. Because, they're...
Is it dust that's the issue?
Well, I think it's the dust and the speed, yeah. They say that the side-by-sides and the ATVs go really slow and they're really respectful. It's just a couple of kids on dirt bikes that are really ripping it up. And I I don't want the town, the city, to put up no dirt bikes on the rail trail. I don't want that to happen. I want us to figure out a way to cohabitate so we can all ride. Because, I mean, we deserve, it's a privilege that if we don't abuse this privilege, we should be able to take advantage of it. So, if you guys have ideas or whatever, text me or PM me or the club or whatever, and let's try and come up with a creative way to keep the speed and the dust down between Pleasant Street and pretty much Main Street. The Bruno home is sold. There's a new family moving in there, and I make a motion that we buy them a four-wheeler. Can I get and we should donate a four-wheeler to the new family. We should at least make a nice basket for them and welcome them to the neighborhood. I think that would be a lovely gesture, from us. Yeah, can you get a motion for that? Yeah. Can I get a second? So who wants to organize making the basket? How much do we want to spend on a basket for a welcoming thing? $100?
Yes.
At least? More? $100?
You sound like an auctioneer.
Yeah. More or less? What do you guys think?
Well, we'll put it together and we'll let you know.
No. All right. Well, let's keep it around $100.
150? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well, am I hearing volunteers that want to take care of that?
Welcoming.
All right, we got a committee that'll take care of that. So we're going to make a basket. I don't know if you guys watch us, but, if you're not, then don't ruin the surprise for them. So anyways, I think that pretty much covers all the meeting-y stuff. Trail shut down?
Trails closed. That was on the agenda.
Trail closure. Oh, yeah. So some places it's like snow. And we have a member of the Snowmobile Club with us tonight. Is groomable snow an acceptable answer for you? 2 inches, 6 inches? When do we shut the trails down?
Well, the state usually shuts down December 15th, I think.
December 15th? I think,
I think that's the state.
unless we get snow.
And then unless we get snow, but I say a few inches because if we gotta let it back so we can better groom them.
All right. So I'm going to say when we get like 2 inches of snow, if it's sticking, we're closing them. So if you see snow, let's start thinking about riding on the lake or, tuning our machine up for next year. We need lift kits, we need new LEDs. You guys don't have enough whips. I'm not seeing enough whips out there. I'm just saying. Hunting season. There's a lot of people who depend on the deer meat that they get during hunting season. If you could ride on Sunday of hunting season, it's 4 Sundays. I mean, there's muzzleloader and whatever else and bow season, but the 4 gun Sundays, or maybe 5, stick to those. Leave the Saturdays for those poor guys who are trying to get a deer. We don't need.
get my deer this year.
Yeah, we don't need to be out there spooking the hunters. The deer don't care. They don't mind, but the hunters, they get really mad. So let's cut them a break and help them out. I'm one of them. Hello. So I think that pretty much covers trail closures for snow, hunting. Anything else?
October 1st, they're gonna start down the airport, putting fence up.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. So the solar panel project is going to start in October 1st. They're going to be putting fencing up. You want to stay out of that area, right on the other end of Sanford. If you're trapped on that end because of the bug, I'm sorry. We're working on it. Okay. And yeah, I'll meet with the airport people and we'll try and make sure that relationship goes well. Hopefully I don't say anything stupid. Oh wait, I am me. And I think that pretty much, anybody else have any questions? Other hot items? All right.
Can't do that bridge this weekend, October 13th, we're starting our trail work.
Okay, the Snowmobile Club, October 13th, and we'll probably have some people out on some of those Sundays if they're available, to help with that. I did see a really nice groomer for sale up at Jericho. It's a little big for us, I think. But they had a cool brush cutting rig that would fit on there. If you guys don't have one, let's get together. I'll help you make one. And it just grabs the brush as it goes by, snips it off. So, all right. It's dark out here. Thanks, guys, for coming. Can I get a motion to close the meeting? And a second? Yeah. All in favor? All right. Any opposed? Well, then you should have had questions. Oh, sorry. Good night, Facebook. We love you. Bye-bye.